again prefix, parent chain, your root word and suffix. Okay. For example, here you see 2 carbon atoms, so root word is eth. Because we have double bond, so suffix is ene. It's unsaturated hydrocarbon. So we got ethene. Okay. Now alkyne, for alkyne the same way. Does not matter it's saturated hydrocarbon or unsaturated hydrocarbon. We give the name in the same way. It just suffix gets changed. So rules are same for all the kind of compounds, right? Doesn't matter it's a straight chain or branch chain. It's just that in case of alkyne, ine is the suffix. Here we have triple bonds. For example, you see this compound, 2 carbon atom, root word is eth. Triple bond, so this is ine. So this is ethyne. Here 3 carbon atoms, so root word is prop. Triple covalent bond, suffix is ine. So this is propyne. Okay. Now, let's talk about those compounds which have functional groups in them. Okay. So, if functional group is present, it's indicated in the name of the compound with either a prefix or suffix. Depends what kind of functional group is that. Okay. So, you see parent chain, word root, prefix which comes before the word root, suffix which comes after the word root, right? So, suffix are of 2 types. One is used to indicate the kind of compound, whether it's saturated or unsaturated, right? Ane is for saturated, ene and ine are for unsaturated. Ene is for double bond, ine is for triple bond. Then secondary suffix is used to indicate the functional group. If the functional group is coming in the prefix, we write it in the prefix. Otherwise, side chain substituents, they go in the prefix. Okay. So, halogens, their prefix is chloro, bromo, and you need to keep this thing in your mind. Halogens are always written in the prefix, right? Alcohol suffix is ol, aldehyde suffix is L, ketone suffix is on, and carboxylic acid suffix is oic acid. Alright? So, if the name of the functional group is given as suffix, then how the naming is done? In that case, we remove E from alkane and then we add the suffix. Okay, for example, propane. So, we remove this E from propane, we get propane and then we add the suffix. So, on is the functional group for ketone, right? So, we remove this E and that's how we got the propanone, right? So, while writing the name, we need to keep these things in our mind. Sometimes in the option, all the names are given correct, just these spelling mistakes are there. So, we need to find the correct option, okay? So, halogen prefix is chloro-bromo. For example, you see this compound, 3 carbon atom, prop. Single bond, suffix is ane. Chloro functional group, so this is chloropropane. Here, 3 carbon atom, prop. Suffix is ane because this is saturated. Alcohol group, so its suffix is ol. So, we remove E from propane and then we add ol, so this is propanol. Here, again 3 carbon atom, prop. Ane for saturated hydrocarbon. This is CHO group, aldehyde group, its suffix is L. So, we remove E before adding L, so we got propanol. Okay, fine. Now, ketone suffix is on. This is propanol. Carboxylic acid suffix is oic acid. So, this is propanoic acid.